sets us apart. We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hospital with highly competent staff and world-class facilities. We serve people with excellence and compassion. That is why we choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo de Naga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BICOL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the Bicol region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then.
Good afternoon, Bucalistas. Marhay na hapon, mga Oragon. We are here in the Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium to face this fiery battle between these two promising teams, the Ateneo de Naga University Golden Knights versus the Naga College Foundation. And my name is Dino Mendoza. I'm going to be one of your commentators for this game.
And Jillian Magaja, your commentator for this game.
And
at talaga namang kaabang-abang ang mangyayari. This is the second time that they will face each other this season 7.
Yes.
So what they call this the arch rival. Right?
Yes.
So everybody is excited to see what will be the turnout of this game. So tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang naging paghahanda ng dalawang koponan para sa laban na ito ngayong hapon.
Yes, and I'm excited what will be the adjustments of the Ateneo de Naga Golden Knights, especially that one of their key players was injured during their last game. Their captain, Monay, was injured during their last game. And of course, let's see what will be the adjustments of the Ateneo de Naga University.
On the other hand, parang maganda-ganda ang naging pasok ng second round ng elimination para sa ating NCF Tigers, considering that they have a winning streak. Diba? If I'm not mistaken, that was 3 consecutive wins for the Tigers. And let's see if they will keep the momentum this afternoon or the Ateneo de Naga University will get the win for today. So the first time that they faced each other, the NCF Tigers fell short. So I'm sure malaki-laki or mahaba-haba yung naging paghahanda nila dito, no?
Yes, and of course, despite Naga College Foundation having a slow start during the beginning of our season, they are now having their win streak with the second round of our first season here in BUCAL. And the first 5 will now be around by our Barker for this game. And let us take this opportunity to give thanks to our sponsors coming into BUCAL Season 7, HJP Pawn Shop, Elise Sportswear, Ngo & Sons, Honorable Nathaniel Odocado, NXT Sports Productions for media and live coverage, and of course, our official referees for BUCAL Season 7, the SVP. Thank you so much for your support for BUCAL Season 7. And shout out to our live stream viewers, Gab Alinood. And now our game is about to start between this match, the Ateneo Golden Knights versus the NCF Tigers. Let's see what will happen in our game. The rivalry for several years and seasons here in BUCAL Season 7, these two teams are always head-to-head whenever they're on the match. And interesting because for the Golden Knights, Basagre will be the starting point guard for their side.
Right, and actually everybody is excited, especially all the BUCAL fans, to see what will be the turnout of this game. So for the starting five of NCF Tigers, we have Arenzana, Guades, Lavandero, Nuwada, and Catamora.
And for the Ateneo Dinaga University, our starting lineup, Pulgar, Basagre. And we have Plaza here. Madridano. First ball possession will go to the side of the Ateneo. Pulgar tries for a three. No good on that one.
Now, Guades quickly recovered that ball. Passes to Catamora. Dumideskarte. To Lavandero. Tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang magiging unang pagkilos ng ating Tigers dito. Arenzana trying to get inside and for a jumper, no good.
The shot clock violation was called. Great job on the Ateneo Dinaga for the defensive end, preventing any attempts from the Naga College Foundation. And now Plaza bringing the ball down for Ateneo. Basagre with the ball. Ateneo moving the ball around, step back. Pulgar maintains the possession.
And Catamora for that steal. Guades for that fast break.
Easy fast break points coming in from Nuwada. Now Ateneo. Plaza gets that one and one. Look at that play coming in from Plaza. There was a foul called on jersey number 27, Catamora. Now Plaza will get a chance to convert this into a three-point play.
Now, ball will remain on the side of the Ateneo.
Ateneo ball possession, Pulgar to Madridano. Now Ateneo moving the ball around. Layup is no good.
Rebounded by Catamora. However, it was stealed by Plaza. Now, Guades ang nagdadala ng bola para sa NCF Tigers to Nuwada. To Catamora. Catamora for three. No good.
Wide open on that three-pointer, but was no good. Now Ateneo. Extra pass. Beautiful pass coming in from Plaza. Pulgar. Another chance from him is no good, but he will go to the free throw line for a chance of 2 points. And let's take this opportunity to give thanks to our sponsors for BUCAL Season 7. HJP Pawn Shop, Elite Sportswear, Ngo & Sons, Honorable Nataliel Odocado, NXT Sports Productions for media and live coverage, and of course, for all official referees for the entirety of the BUCAL Season 7, the SVP. Now Pulgar on getting his free throws here. The Naga College Foundation, what will be their plan for this game and to execute? What adjustments will be made? Let's find out with our courtside reporter from the sidelines. We have Zareen. Take it away.
Thank you, Nina, Angel, and Jos Maray na hapon, Vocalistas. Welcome to BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. This intense matchup between the NCF Cubs, the NCF Tigers versus the Ateneo Golden Knights. I am your courtside correspondent, Zareen Retiro, from the bench of the home of the champions, the Naga College Foundation Tigers. Preparedness, staying focused, and fixing their lapses to become a better team. That is what Coach Brian said for the Tigers. Some of the players of the team are injured, yet this game is all about adjustment and making sure everyone has a role in their place. Their last matchup against the Ateneo saw them at a loss, but the Tigers never waver. They fix their errors and learn from it, showing us a much more mature team today. Their goal is greater than their role. Kaya tingnan natin kung anong gagawin ng ating Tigers for this matchup. You're watching BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration for all the basketball action. And once again, I am your courtside correspondent, Zareen Retiro, for the Naga College Foundation Tigers. Back to the panel.
Update Zareen. Now, we have Nawada on the free throw line. 3-all, and we only have 7 minutes and 34 seconds left of the first quarter. And that is 2 out of 2 for James Nawada. Plaza nagdadala ng bola para sa Ateneo. Now Basagre. And the ball will remain on the side of Ateneo Golden Knights. To hear from the side of Blue and Gold, we have our courtside reporter, Julie. Anong update dyan?
Maraming salamat, Jill at Nino. From the sidelines, bringing you the highlights. A high-flying afternoon, Bucalistas. We are live here at the Ateneo de Naga University Gym.
And we are back. Due to technical issues, the play was cut off, but we are now back to the ball game. Bola ng NCF Tigers. Aranzana, steal by Fulgar.
Great job on Fulgar. You're anticipating that one. Now the ball slipped. And to our live stream viewers there, we're sorry for the inconvenience that the live stream was cut due to a power interruption, but we are back here in BUCAL Season 7. That three-pointer, Madridano sinks that one.
Now, ano kaya ang magiging bawi ng NCF Tigers sa tres ni Madridano? And that is foul called for Plaza of Ateneo Golden Knights. We will have James Nawada on the free throw line for a 2-point opportunity. Now, I can see that both teams have been working so hard here when it comes to defense. Pero hindi talaga maiiwasan ng physical contact, lalo na pag mahigpit ang depensa ng isang koponan. And let's see if Nawada will turn that opportunity into points. Nawada missed his first shot. Let's see on his second attempt. By the way, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors para sa BUCAL Season 7. We have Ngoyen Sons, HJP Pawn Shop, Elise Sportswear, and of course, Honorable Nathaniel Odocado. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta sa BUCAL Season 7.
Yes, and now Ateneo has the ball possession. Basagre is heavily guarded here. Fulgar, drive to the basket is no good.
Now, physical contact between Nawada and Basagre. Ball will remain on the side of NCF Tigers. Nawada to inbound that ball. Guades, dadala ng bola para sa NCF. Now trying to do a shot. Nawada quickly recovered that ball to Cervantes, and that was an easy basket for Cervantes.
Great job there on the Naga College Foundation and getting that opportunity and finding an extra man. Now Guadas with the ball. Loses that one. Out of bounds. Now the ball possession will go to the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Again, we're sorry if the cut was live here in BUCAL Season 7. It was due to the power interruption that happened, but we're now back. And Ateneo Madridano has the ball. Extra pass. Ateneo moving the ball around. The 1-2 step is good from jersey number 10. Abrusaldo gets that one.
Now, basketball na ng NCF Tigers. Guades to Arenzana. We've seen so much from Guades from the past 3 games of NCF Tigers, stepping in on the position of Franco Masi, who was injured. So, napakagandang performance from the previous game from Guades. Ayun, another opportunity for the NCF Tigers to get that basket. Guades nagdadala ng bola. Passes to Katamora, to Nawada, at natapal ni Folgar. However, the ball will remain on the side of NCF Tigers. Now for substitution, we will have Balane, Palillo, and Borromeo inside the court. 9 to 10. We only have 4 minutes and 25 seconds left on the first quarter. Kalamangan ng Ateneo. Now Palillo to inbound that ball. Passes to Cervantes to Palillo. Borromeo for 3. No good.
Now the Ateneo Dinaga. The Golden Knights, full guard, driving to the basket over those defenders. No good on that one, but he will go to the free throw line for a chance of 2 points. Substitution has been made. Palahe and Vinluan will go in for the side of NCF. Exchange Cervantes and Arenzana. Fulgar gets that first free throw. Fulgar 2 out of 2 on the free throw line.
Now, basketball is back on the side of the Tigers. Palillo ang nagdadala ng bola. 3-point lead para sa Ateneo. Let's see if they will able to get a basket to tie the score. No good.
Ateneo now fast break opportunity. Using every man. A fake jumper. He was fouled on that one. Jersey number 19. Luis Davila. Both teams are in the penalty situation. Davila gets that first free throw. Two out of 2 on the free throw line, Davila. NCF now has the ball, Balane. No good on that 3-pointer, Fulgar for the rebound. Now the Ateneo. 3-pointer, no good on that one. Madridano takes the rebound. Still no good on that second chance.
Vinluan rebounded that ball. Now Palillo to Borromeo for 3. And that was a clean 3-point shot from Rodmark Borromeo.
The Tigers quick on that transition, sinking that 3-pointer on the corner. Now Davila has the ball. Was fouled on his way to the basket. Now he will get another chance for 2 points here in the free throw line. Now Beltran, Domingo, and Perta will go in for Ateneo. And Rialo will go in for the NCF as well. That free throw from Davila is good.
First quarter pa lang at napaka-intense na ng nagiging palitan ng puntos ng ating NCF Tigers and Ateneo Golden Knights. Now, back to the ball game. We have Balane. Passes to Palahe. Palahe for that jumper. No good.
Ateneo now, what will be their plan here in this possession? Beltran takes a three-pointer. No good in that one.
What a beautiful rebound from Palahe now. Rodmark passes to Balane. Balane. Borromeo will try for another three. And that was his second three-point basket for this game.
Back-to-back three-pointers coming in from Borromeo. When you're really feeling it, the shot will be continuous, and Borromeo did a great job on that one. Back-to-back three-pointers coming in from him. Now Beltran was fouled on his way to the basket. And our score here in the first quarter of our match, 15-all. And the Beltran has the chance to take the lead here with this free throw. Free throw is no good from Beltran. And shout out to our live stream viewers: Justin Villegas, Bertie James, Terry, Adrian Emboscado, Angela Ayo, Justin Villegas, Avril Amor, Kylie Tripulca, Joseph Yap, Justin Villegas. Thank you so much for supporting our BUCAL Season 7 live stream. And we also have our YouTube page.
Now, ball is back on the side of the Tigers. Binluan for that jumper na palakas.
Beltran fires another three-pointer. Is good. Back-to-back threes from both teams.
Napakaganda ng bitaw doon ni Oscar Beltran ng Ateneo. Let's see kung anong magiging bawi ng Tigers, but it was stole by jersey number 61 of Ateneo.
Great job on the defensive end from Berta. Beltran was about to fire a three. No good in that one.
Rebound by Benluan. Now Borromeo to Palillo. Palillo tries for three. No good. Ball will remain on the side of NCF Tigers.
Timeout was called from the Ateneo Golden Knights. And our live score here, 19-15. Ateneo leading this game by 4 points.
We only have a minute left for the first quarter.
Yes, shout out to our live stream viewers. We now have our YouTube page, BUCAL, and of course our Facebook page, BUCAL also. To our live stream viewers, Bertie James, Justin Villegas, Terry, Maluz Santos, Angela Ayo, Kylie Tripulca. Thank you so much for supporting BUCAL Season 7. And thank you for the 20 stars, Kylie Tripulca. Thank you for supporting BUCAL Season 7. And our sponsors for this season, HJP Pawn Shop, Elise Sportswear, Ngo & Sons, Honorable Natalia Adocado, NXT Sports Productions for media and live coverage, and of course, our official referees, the SBP. Thank you so much for your support. Now we are back to the ball game with this fiery battle between the Ateneo de Naga University Golden Knights versus the Naga College Foundation Tigers. And Ateneo still leading this game by 4 points, 19-15, our live score for this first quarter.
Now we have Ben Luan on the free throw line. He missed his first shot. Let's see what will happen on his last attempt. Time is running para sa NCF Tigers para makahabol bago matapos ang first quarter ng larong ito. We only have 1 minute and 3 seconds left of the first quarter. 19-15 kalamangan ng Ateneo. Palahe for that recovered, and that was a clean 2-point basket for Joseph Palahe.
Great job on that hustle from the Tigers. Now Ranin has the ball, driving, and was blocked. Ateneo will retain this ball possession. Domingo to Beltran, drives to the basket. No good on that first attempt. Second chance is good from Beltran. Back-to-back points from him throughout this first quarter.
Now, Palillo nagdadala ng bola para sa Tigers. Passes to Palahe. Palahe is heavily guarded by Oscar Beltran. No good. And now Palahe for that clean basket for Joseph Palahe. So that was a back-to-back basket for him.
That concludes the first quarter of our game. 21-19 our score in favor of the Ateneo Golden Knights. 2 points, Ateneo having this lead. And now we'll be back after a short break here in BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
Now, we are back for the second quarter ng bakbakang Ateneo versus NCF. Back to the ball game, we have NCF Tigers. Realo, dadala na bola, tries for a three, no good.
Now Ateneo for this ball possession. Beltran. Trying to find an open man. Sees Berta. To Ranin. Ranin gets it. Drives to the basket. And it's good. Coming in from Ranin.
Now, an opportunity for the Tigers to get that basket. Borromeo for that jumper. No good. Medyo napalakas ang pagkakabitaw ni Borromeo.
Ateneo, fast break opportunity. Ranin. Fadeaway jumper is no good.
Rebound by Realo.
Beltran! Back-to-back three-pointers coming in from Beltran. It's his third three-pointer here in the match. My, Beltran is on fire for this first half of our game.
And a foul was called for Puerta. Now ball will remain on the side of NCF Tigers. We have Palillo to inbound the ball. Passes to Borromeo. Borromeo. Now Palahe. And there is a foul for Ranin. Palahe will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line.
Look at that defensive stop from Beltran there. And you can really see that in this match, Beltran is a different person and he has high energy coming to this game. Having 3-pointers for this first half. And of course, look at what he's doing here for the Ateneo Golden Knights.
And Seth Palahe for his last attempt. And that is 1 out of 2 for Joseph Palahe.
Now Ateneo has the ball. Puerta, heavily guarded by Realo here. Extra pass to Domingo for the jumper is no good.
Now back to NCF. Ball possession. Asay. Napalakas ang pagkakapasa ni Palillo kay Asay. Now Ateneo will have an opportunity to get another score here.
Look at the defensive here of the NCF. Full guard, drives to the basket, and he was fouled on his way. Will now get a chance for 2 free throws here. And a shout out to our live stream viewers. Diana Marie Lopez, Tastian Sai, JM Sanchez. Thank you so much for supporting BUCAL Season 7 and our sponsors. It's JP Pawn Shop, Elite Sports for Ngo and Sons, Honorable Nataliel Adocado, NXT Sports Productions, and SBP. Thank you so much. Now the Tigers taking their time on this possession. Heavily guarded here by Puerta. Ateneo, a fast break opportunity. Who loses that ball? Domingo for a jumper is good. Back-to-back points from the Ateneo Golden Knights.
Now, ball possession ng NCF Tigers. They have committed few errors on the last sequences. Let's see if they will be able to redeem. And a foul is called for Ateneo's jersey number 10. Timeout is called on the side of NCF Tigers. (30-20), 10-point lead para sa Ateneo Golden Knights. The NCF Tigers have committed few errors on the last sequences, so they really have to minimize that in order for them to catch on the score. Meanwhile, maganda-ganda ang pinapakitang laro ng Ateneo sa hapon na to. Let's see if they will be able to maintain that momentum at the very end of this game. And now, let's see kung anong magiging adjustments ng NCF Tigers coming back into the play. Now, let's hear from the side of Ateneo. We have our courtside reporter, Julie. Anong update dyan?
Maraming salamat, Jill at Nino. From the sidelines, bringing you the highlights. A high-flying afternoon, Bucalistas. We are live here at the Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium para sa isang kaabang-abang at unpredictable match between the NCF Tigers and the Ateneo Golden Knights. I am Julia Anagaparpalotan, making my debut on the side of the blue and gold. Kanina, I had a conversation with Coach Nuki Sabio at sabi niya, sa totoo lang ay nangangapa sila kasi they only have 11 players in. Kaya they did everything. They had 3 hours of practice every day kasi ang target nila for this round is to have 3 straight wins. Dagdag pa ni Coach, when you think of the Ateneo Golden Knights, I want you to think of champions not only inside the court but in life. Ready to embody their tagline, values before skills. Nasa second quarter na tayo, kaya naman let's watch closely how the Golden Knights will play together and dominate the hard court. Back to the panel.
Thank you very much for that update, Julie. Now we have Ranin on the free throw line for Ateneo.
No good on that one. And the NCF Tigers. What will they do for this ball possession? Realo. Using his body. No good on that one. Domingo has this rebound. Steal from Palillo. A fast break opportunity. Nuwada over Ranin was blocked. And what will be the plan of the NCF Tigers coming into this game? Especially that Ateneo is leading. Let's hear from the side, from our court side, from the side of the NCF Tigers. We have Zarina. Take it away.
Thank you, Nino and Jill. It's quite a tight contest between these two teams. Both teams started out quite strong. So it's been a back and forth game so far. But the Tigers remain on their A game. They really need to make every possession count and not squander opportunities. They need a stronger pressure on their defense to stop the bleed of the Golden Knights. It is only the second quarter, kaya marami pa tayong aabangan na ipapakita sa atin ng ating Tigers. You're watching BUCAL Season 7, be the inspiration for all the basketball action. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Zareen, for that update from the side of the NCF College Foundation Tigers.
Now, Palillo, dumedescarte. Heavily guarded, but tries for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Asai. And a foul was called for Puerta. And Asai will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line. Maganda-gandang depensa ang ipinapakita dito ng ating Ateneo. Let's see if the Tigers will be able to catch on the scores. Mahaba-haba pa ang magiging takbo ng larong ito. So we don't know what will happen on the next few minutes of this game. Asai on his second attempt. And that is 2 out of 2 for Asai.
Fulgar has the ball for Ateneo. Ranin tries for a 3-pointer, was fouled. Will now get a chance for 3 points here in the free throw line. Ranin gets that first free throw. That second free throw is good. Three out of 3. Ranin gets that one. That's the importance of the free throws here in our game. Every little score matters.
Now, a chance for NCF to score. Nuwada to Palillo now. Arenzana for that easy basket.
Great job from the Tigers on answering back on the score made by the Ateneo. Full guard drives to the basket is good over 3 defenders.
Palillo for NCF passes to Nuwada, and a foul was called for the jersey 21 of Ateneo. Nuwada will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line, and a substitution for the NCF Tigers. Guades and Balani in. Mukhang may makikita tayong pagbabago sa magiging takbo ng laro. Now that Guades is already on the inside of court. So that is 1 out of 2 for Nuwada.
Ateneo now. Domingo tries for a jumper, fell short on that one.
Guades nagdadala ng bola para sa NCF. Passes to Nuwada. Now Nuwada naghahanap ng mapapasahan.
Pulgar. Chance to score a point here. Ranin heavily guarded. And the ball was out of bounds.
And
Substitutions will be made from both sides of our team. Great job on the end of Ateneo for adjusting. There are a lot of players who are stepping up, especially with the absence of their captain ball.
Guades scoring the ball for NCF Tigers. Arenzana tries for 3, no good.
Fulgar. Now Ateneo moving the ball around. Tries for a 3-pointer. No good on that one. Madridano takes the rebound, loses the ball. Nuwada for the steal. And Plaza getting that as well. Madridano was fouled on his way to the basket. He will now get a chance for 2 points here on the free throw line. To 27, our live score with 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining here in our second quarter. And you can see that a lot of players from the Ateneo Golden Knights stepping up, especially with the loss of a lot of their players. Missing Caronan and Monarellano, and of course their captain ball, Monay. Madridano sinks that free throw.
Now, an opportunity for the Tigers na makabawi. Guades dadala ng bola para sa NCF. Heavily guarded. Passes to Balane. Now Guades to Nuwada. Nuwada tries for 3, no good.
Great job on Fulgar boxing out the rebounders from the NCF Tigers. Now Madridano has the ball to Fulgar. Traveling violation was called. And timeout, Ateneo Dinaga. Our score 39-27 in favor of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Ateneo leading the game by 12 points here in the match. And of course, you can see the NCF Tigers. The score is not moving.
I think what they really need to do is to loosen up.
Mhm.
Masyadong, I think there's a lot of pressure on the players. That's why they committed a lot of errors on the past sequences sa larong ito. Once they got back to their usual play, I think they will be able to catch on the scores. We still have 3 minutes left for the first half of this game. Matagal-tagal pa ang magiging takbo ng larong ito. So, hopefully, they will be able to catch on the scores. Meanwhile, the Ateneo, they just have to do the usual thing, enable for them to maintain the momentum. I think the spirit.
Yes. The spirits of the Ateneo players.
Is the one that helping them on, getting the momentum for this game. Let's see what will happen bago matapos ang first half ng laban na to. Now, ball is on the side of NCF Tigers. Guades to Lavandero. Now Lavandero are heavily guarded here. Napakaganda ng defense ang pinapakita ng Ateneo. The challenge here is on how. And a foul was called here on the side of Ateneo. That was Plaza. So Guades will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line. Napakagandang depensa, napakahigpit ng depensang ipinapakita dito ng Ateneo. So that will be a challenge for NCF kung paano nila malulusutan ang depensa ng Ateneo and how they will be able to strengthen their defense as well to stop the Ateneo from scoring. And now Guades on his last attempt.
Great job on the NCF Tigers, finding an opportunity despite that defensive pressure of the Ateneo.
Ball will remain on the side of NCF Tigers. That was a pushing foul for jersey number 21. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me correct that. That is Madridano. Now, Nuwada again will have a 2-point opportunity. First attempt was good. Now let's see if he will be able to complete the 2-point here on the free throw line. And that is 2 out of 2 for Nuwada.
Slowly but surely, the Tigers are cutting the lead of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Ball possession will retain. Full guard to bring the ball down for Ateneo. Steal.
And what a steal from Lavandero. Another foul was called on the side of Ateneo. Now, another opportunity for Nuwada to get 2 points on the free throw line. 9-point lead para sa Ateneo. And that was good for his first attempt. Let's see on his second attempt or the last attempt for Nuwada. Mukhang paunti-unti. The NCF is climbing up. And that is 2 out of 2 for Nuwada.
Both teams are in the penalty situation here in the second quarter of our match. Masagre heavily guarded. Decides to drive to the basket over that defender is no good. Now with 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in our game.
NCF Tigers ball possession. Palahe naghahanap ng mapapasahan. And Guades now, that was an offensive foul.
First free throw is good from jersey number 21. Bongala. 2 out of 2 on the free throw line. Mark Bongala gets that one.
Now, ball is back on the side of NCF Tigers. Lavandero to inbound that ball. Guadas nagdadala ng bola para sa NCF Tigers. Guarded by Beltran. Now Realo. Medyo nagkaroon ng miscommunication doon. However, it was stole by Nowada. Drives for 3. No good.
Another fast break opportunity was missed from Bongala. And now a timeout will be called from the side of NCF Tigers. The double-digit lead of the Ateneo from the first quarter is now down to a single digit. And what will be the plan of the Ateneo to retain back their momentum that they have? And the NCF Tigers, will they chase the lead that the Ateneo is making? Let's see in our game. Shout out to our live stream viewers. John Rusty Lopez, Kim Cuatro, Matthew Cummins, Alan Sacris, Julius Hoson, Jamie Lee Santelices, Moises Angeli, Nicole Kenshin, Rima Negro, Viana Marie Lopez, Jenny Bicaldo, Matthew Cummins, John Michael Nabo, Bench Año Nuevo, Grel Lawrence Romero, Alfred Guzman, and of course to our sponsors for BUCAL Season 7, the HJP Pawn Shop, Elite Sportswear, Ngo & Sons, Honorable Nathaniel Odocado, NX Team Sports Productions for media and live coverage, and of course, our official referees, the SBP. Thank you so much for supporting BUCAL Season 7.
Now, back to the ball game. Bola ng NCF Tigers. Guadas to inbound that ball. To Realo. Now, Guadas, itinatawid ang bola para sa NCF. And what a good attack for Guadas. That is another 2-point basket for him. Stole by Guadas. And that is a back-to-back 2-point basket for Andrew Guadas.
Great job on the defensive end of the NCF Tigers there, getting the ball. No penalty situation. No, jersey number 19, Luis Davila on the free throw line. No good on that second free throw.
Now, an opportunity for the NCF Tigers to get another basket. Borromeo for that jumper, no good.
Leo with the ball, Davila for a fast break opportunity. No
And
good on that one.
recovered by Palahe to Nuwada. Borromeo will try for 3. No good. Ball will remain on the side of NCF Tigers. They have 16 seconds left to shoot. Guadas to inbound that ball. Nuwada. No good.
No, Beltran has the ball for Ateneo Ranin. Drives to the basket, extra pass to Fulgar. Now Fulgar hammering through that defense and one. Rodney Fulgar with that basket count. Fulgar is doing it for the Ateneo Golden Knights here in the second quarter, performing well for the team. Not only as a center but also as a point guard for the Ateneo Dinaga. What performance Fulgar is having here in this game between the NCF versus Ateneo. Now with 17 seconds left in the second quarter, Fulgar about to convert this three-point play. Good on the free throw. Full court defense
Now,
of the Ateneo.
time is running for the Tigers. 9 seconds left to shoot. Nawada will attack. And no good. Borromeo for that recovery. And that concludes the second quarter of this fiery battle between NCF Tigers and Ateneo Golden Knights. We will be back after a short break. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
Since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor-de-Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing. Holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
from the crime scene to the courtroom,
To protecting and saving lives.
in times of emergency and disasters,
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards. Pioneering in EOD and K-9 training in the country, the only school to have immersion program at National Police Training Institute Region 5, University of Nueva Cáceres College of Criminal Justice Education now offers Bachelor of Forensic Science, first in BUCAL.
Back to the ball game in the third quarter of our match. The Ateneo versus the NCF Tigers. Now Basagre, easy buckets on that one. Good job on the Ateneo end, finding the open man for that easy bucket. Now Guades heavily guarded here by Plaza. Palaje trying to find an open man, sees Nuwada. Trying to shake up that defender. No good on the drive. Now, Ateneo has the ball. Beltran. Ateneo moving the ball around. Domingo. Low post move. Fade away jumper. No good on that one. Guades. Jumper is good. Breaking through the defensive stop of Plaza. Basagre now over the defender. The ball was tipped off. Ball possession will go to the side of the Tigers. Nuwada heavily guarded. Foul was called on his way to the basket.
Now, NCF Tigers, ball possession, Guades. May diskarte na bitawan ng bola. And they have a 1 second left to shoot this ball. Foul was called. And there will be a review on that sequence. Let's see kung ano ang magiging final decision ng ating mga referees here. So that review was requested by Coach Nuki of Ateneo. Eight minutes and 17 seconds left para sa third quarter. 40-47. Paunti-unting nahahabol ng NCF Tigers ang kalamangan ng Ateneo. Ano kaya ang magiging further action ng Ateneo, enabled for them to keep that lead? Meanwhile, the NCF Tigers has been working extra hard to catch on the scores here.
Yes, and looking at the height advantage that the NCF Tigers has, their guards are somehow bigger than the guards here of the Ateneo Dinaga Golden Knights. And let's see if that will make an effect here in our third quarter match. And great job on the offensive end of the NCF Tigers, using every opportunity and scoring hard to the basket every time that they get a chance to chase the lead of the Ateneo Golden Knights. And the coaches are still having a review.
Both teams should have less physical contact if they want to get the lead for this game. Now, walang oportunidad ang dapat sayangin ng parehong kupunan if they really want to win this game. Considering na may tatlong key players na nawawala sa Ateneo, they have been showing us a good game for this afternoon.
Doing the extra effort of filling in the members that they've missed.
Exactly.
And of course for the NCF Tigers as well, they don't have Franco Mase on their lineup due to an injury.
What will be the decisions? Let's find out. So that would be a double technical foul. Okay. So the technical foul for Palahe and of Ateneo Ball will remain on the side of NCF, but they will only have a second left to shoot. To hear an update from the side of the Tigers, we have our courtside reporter, Zareen. What is the update there?
Thank you, Jill and Nino. Sumasabay talaga sa init ng panahon ang intensity ng ating laro ngayon. The second half is getting more intense, knowing what's at stake here. Coach Brian said na simplihan lang natin ang ating laro. Just stay focused on the game. Make the play at the right chance. It is only a few points late of the Ateneo, yet the Tigers need to claw away at the score. Kahit matapos nila ito. So let's see what they will do in this third quarter. Tunghayan lamang din sa BUCAL Season 7 for all the basketball action. Back to the panel.
Thank you very much for that update, Zareen. Now back to the ball game. Nowada is handling the ball for NCF. Ball will remain on the side of NCF. They only have 9 seconds left to shoot. Guades will inbound that ball. Now, let's hear from the side of blue and gold. We have our courtside reporter. Anong atin dyan?
Maraming salamat, Jill at Nino. Makikitang parehong naghanda ang dalawang kupunan. Mabilis ang takbo ng bola, puro transition, shoot dito, shoot doon. But the Golden Knights are showing resiliency despite the mounting pressure. Sabi nga ni Coach Nuki, they should avoid silly fouls dahil we need every player. Dagdag pa niya, the team should run and work together to meet the ball. At ang naging reminder niya na lamang before entering the court is to play calm pero mabilis. Fresh from the halftime, lamang pa rin ang Golden Knights. Game faces on and hearts all in, kaya manatiling nakatutok for this back and forth action game between the Knights and the Tigers. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Julie, for that update from the side of the Tigers. Renzana has the ball for the Tigers. Nuwada tries for a jumper, no good on that one. Palahe, a second chance is good, hammering through the defensive end of the Ateneo. Steal from Nuwada. 1-2 step, blocked by Beltran. The ball is still live for the Tigers. Now Ranin has the ball on the floor. And Palahe and Ranin on the floor. Jump ball will be called by our referees. And the ball will remain for the side of the Tigers.
Bola ng NCF Tigers. Now a substitution. Nuwada out, Katamora in. And Guades will inbound the ball for the Tigers. Now, they really have to get this basket because it seems like they're kind of stuck on the score or the gap, the lead of Tigers. And medyo napasobra ang pagbitaw doon ni Palahe.
Masagre now to Domingo. Fake bump. Struggling to pass through Palahe. Three-pointer. Fell short on that one. Davila.
Now, ball possession ng NCF Tigers. Guades to Palillo, Katamora. Now Palahe will try for three, no good. Rebounded by Aranzana. Medyo malakas ang pagkakabitaw. Now, substitution. Cervantes in. Meanwhile, Palahe magpapahinga. Palillo. To inbound that ball. Hahanap ng mapapasahan. Aranzana. Heavily guarded by Beltran, and what a clean 2-point basket for William Arenzana.
Over that defender, Arenzana. Hammering through the defense. Now Ranin. Coast to coast. Over those defenders is no good.
Solid rebound from Palillo. Now Guades ang nagdadala ng bola para sa NCF. Palillo for 3. No good. Turnover to Ateneo.
No Ateneo. Beltran fires a 3-pointer. That's his 5th 3-pointer here in the game.
Ano kaya ang magiging sagot ng ating Tigers sa 3-point shot ni Oscar Beltran? Guades now lead back to 9 para sa Ateneo. Tigers and Arenzana for a 2-point basket.
A defensive stop there from the Ateneo. Domingo has the ball. Pass it to Beltran. Another 3-pointer. It's good! One hand of Beltran shooting every 3-pointer for the Ateneo Golden Knights. And that's sixth 3-pointer for this game. And Beltran is doing it for the Golden Knights. Look at the energy that the Golden Knights are having at the moment. Beltran back-to-back 3-pointers. Wow. Despite losing some members from the Golden Knights, Beltran is doing it and raising the team of his spirits high. A big man that can bring the ball down, shoot anywhere from the court. An all-around player from the Ateneo Dinaga University. What contribution.
So, timeout is called on the side of the Tigers. Let's see kung ano ang magiging adjustment dito ni Coach Bree para sa mga players ng NCF. It seems like the score is moving. However, yung kalaman ng Ateneo is hindi bumababa sa 7. So they really need to do something. And NCF Tigers is already in an emergency situation wherein they really need to lower down the gap in this game.
Excellent job on Ateneo on maintaining the double-digit lead that they have. The score is moving. That's right, what you said about.
Now,
You're right about what you said, Jill. And of course, the Ateneo is not allowing the NCF on doing those double scores without them scoring back. And that's the reason why Ateneo has been maintaining this lead since the first quarter until our third quarter.
Arenzana for the 3. May 10 ang pagkakabitaw. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na hindi na bumababa ang kalamangan ng Ateneo kontra NCF. So they really need to work extra hard in order for them to touch on the scores kung gusto nilang mauwi ang kapanalunan ngayong araw na to.
Yes, and of course, NCF Tigers, they need to double time on their work. Because what they're doing right now is not working for them, and they have to make the proper adjustments to penetrate to the defensive stop of the Ateneo Golden Knights. And of course, defend also to stop what Ateneo Dinaga University Golden Knights are doing for this third quarter of our game. Now Domingo gets that first free throw. Looking to extend their lead. Domingo is 2 out of 2. I can really sense that Ateneo has a different level of energy in this game against NCF Tigers. They're giving it their all.
An opportunity for the Tigers to lower down the gap. So now Palillo dumedescarte. Passes to Guades. Now Guades for that jumper. And ball will stay on the side of NCF Tigers. So errors after errors. They really have to do something here to stop the Ateneo from scoring. Now Cervantes to Asay. And Asay for the 2-point basket.
The leader of Ateneo is back to 10 points. Now Basagre has the ball, extra pass to Puerta and to Domingo. Beautiful chemistry of the Ateneo. The basket didn't go in, but he will get a chance for 2 points here in our free throw line. Domingo gets that first free throw. No good on the second.
Now ball is back on the Tigers' possession. Palillo is having a difficult time to penetrate. Passes to Asay. Now Palillo for 3. No good.
Beltran has his ball possession in his hands. Basagre. Extra pass to Beltran. Open look. Beltran gets it. Now Guades has this one.
Now NCF Tigers ball possession. Asay. Medyo nahihirapan talaga pagdating sa opensa ang Tigers dahil napakahigpit ng depensang pinapakita ng Ateneo.
Look at the defensive pressure of Ateneo, and they are not allowing any points from NCF at the moment.
And medyo kumukulang din sa depensa itong ating Tigers. So they really have to strengthen their defense as well, lalo na nahihirapan silang penetrate sa depensa ng Ateneo. Now, Guades carrying the ball for NCF Tigers. Palahe to Guades. Guades tries for 3. No good. And ball possession na ngayon ng Ateneo.
Now Fulgar has the ball in this low post. Look at that footwork coming in from Fulgar. A jumper is no good.
Clean rebound from Asay. Now Cervantes to Palahe. Palahe try to penetrate. And there is a stepping violation for Palahe. The errors. They have to be mindful of the errors that they are committing. Lalo na masyado ng mataas ang kalamangan ng Ateneo. Ball possession na ng Ateneo.
And now Fulgar has this one, driving through the defender. And the NCF Tigers are now in the penalty situation. Shout out to EJ Salazar.
Another foul committed by NCF Tigers. Now, ball possession na ng NCF Tigers. 15-point lead para sa Ateneo Golden Knights. We only have 50 seconds left for the third quarter of the game. So, let's see kung may magbabago pa sa magiging rotation or laro ng NCF Tigers pagpasok ng fourth quarter. Now, 5 seconds left to shoot. Guades for that jumper. No good.
Now Ateneo has the ball. Basagre with 24 seconds left in the game clock and the shot clock in this third quarter. Extra pass. Berta tries for a three-pointer. Too strong on that one, and there was a foul called on that box out.
I think the ball will remain on the side of Ateneo. Okay, Fulgar will have a 2-point opportunity on the free throw line. Another foul committed by NCF Tigers.
Free throw attempts from Fulgar. First free throw is no good. Ateneo having this 15-point lead in this third quarter. Let's see what will happen in the last moments of our game.
And that is it. 1 out of 2 for Fulgar. 10 seconds left to shoot for the NCF Tigers. Now that fourth quarter is fast approaching. The NCF Tigers have to get back to their senses para may habol ang kalamangan kontra Ateneo. Now a foul was called for JB Basagre, and Lavandero will have a free throw opportunity. And first shot was good. And have another opportunity. And that was a counted basket for the NCF Tigers. That concludes the third quarter of this game. 53-66, a 13-point lead para sa Ateneo. Let's see kung ano ba ang magiging changes sa laro ng NCF Tigers now that the game is fast approaching. The end of this game is fast approaching. So, let's see what will happen, and we will be back after a short break. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration.
Back to the ball game in our fourth quarter. Puerta has his possession, Ranin hammering through that defense. Now NCF Tigers, what will they do to score back? Gomez loses the ball. Balani to save the day. Now NCF moving the ball around. Abay. Heavily guarded here by Madridano, using his body to create space. Now Ranin has this one, Fulgar. Ateneo moving the ball around. Davila trying to find an open man. Decided to drive for himself. No good on that one. Madridano for the rebound.
Now Guadas passes to Balana. Balana for that jumper, no good. And turn over to Ateneo. Another foul, or error rather, another error was committed by NCF Tigers. Now Puerta to inbound that ball. Passes to Ranin. Now Fulgar ang didiskarte para sa Ateneo. Basagre, heavily guarded by Borromeo. Ranin for that long shot. No good. Madridano. At naagaw nga nila Bandero ang bola. Now Borromeo. And there is a 2-point basket for Borromeo. May bonus pang free throw.
That and one opportunity. A 3-point chance dito para kay Borromeo. And now the NCF Tigers picking up their momentum for this fourth quarter, the final moments of our game. All of the hard work and the training of the players and the coaches will come up to this one. And let's see who will win until the end. Borromeo gets that one to convert that 3-point play. Ranin has the ball for Ateneo. Fulgar using his handles here, loses the ball. Now Borromeo, no good on that one. Second chance. Ranin tips the ball. Balane, a fourth chance for NCF, and it's good. Ateneo needs to strengthen up their rebounding here in the fourth quarter. Now the ball possession will go to Ateneo. Substitution, Beltran will go in. Abrosaldo to Puerta. Now the Ateneo Dinaga Golden Knights, what will be their plan for this fourth quarter? We will know with our courtside reporter from the sidelines. We have Julie. Take it away.
Maraming salamat, Jill at Nino. Fourth quarter and this is indeed a battle of grit and glory. The Tigers are continuously testing the Golden Knights defense, but the Golden Knights are never backing down, keeping the lead on their side. Coach Nuki even encourages team to always try to thrive, reminding them that every point matters. From the first whistle until this very moment, the Golden Knights are proving that they came here not only to win, but to dominate. Once again, this is BUCAL Season 7, Be the Inspiration. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Julie, for the update from the side of the Golden Knights. Rosaldo gets that second free throw.
Now, ball possession of NCF Tigers. Cervantes ang dumidiskarta para sa Tigers. Passes to Guadas. Now, Guadas will attack on the inside, and that is a 2-point opportunity for Guadas. Foul is called. For Oscar Beltran. Now to hear from the side of NCF Tigers, we have our courtside reporter Zareen. Anong atin dyan?
Thank you, Jill and Nino. Down to the final quarter, the Tigers are playing with urgency, and there is only minutes left in the game, and the Golden Knights are still commanding the lead. Now the Tigers need to be very deliberate with their plays from now on because it could make or break their game. After a much-needed motivation from their huddle, the Tigers come with a renewed sense of fight and taking charge of this match. Yeah, let's see which of these two beasts come out on top. You're watching BUCAL Season 7, be the inspiration for all the basketball action. And once again, I am your courtside correspondent, Zareen Retiro, from the bench of the home of the champions, the Naga College Foundation Tigers. Back to the panel.
Thank you for that update, Zareen. Now back to the ball game. Borromeo. So, free throw opportunity dito para kay Borromeo. Pushing foul. For jersey number 61 of Ateneo. And that is 1 out of 2. Let's see if he will be able to get that basket for his last attempt. And that is 2 out of 2 for Borromeo. Ball possession na ng Ateneo. Now Beltran will inbound the ball. Now Ranin, dumedescarte para sa Ateneo. Beltran for that long shot.
Back-to-back buckets coming in from Beltran. Oh my, Beltran, it's a 7 3-pointer for this game.
And another foul is called on the side of Ateneo. For Oscar Beltran again. Borromeo, the free throw line. 13-point lead para sa Ateneo. And we only have 6 minutes left on this game. Unfortunately, he missed his first attempt. And what a wasted opportunity for the Tigers. Now, Ateneo, ball possession. Guades stole that ball. Passes to Borromeo for that fast break. And that was a clean 2-point for Borromeo. Now back to Ateneo, ball possession. Ranin. Abrasalo. Ball. What will happen here? Now,
There's a proper way of contesting the call. There's a proper way. You don't have to do that.
let's see. There's an ongoing review on that sequence.
Nandun na ako, coach. Kailan mo pinutok proper?
Yes nga. Ang problema, initial reaction niya yun. Which is given yun. Barya to, ikaw ang barya ka to.
Coach, may 1 minute na po kami.
Yun nga.
Wala tayong magagawa.
Yes nga. This is a game. Close game.
And so the challenge was unsuccessful for the NCF Tigers. Now the game will continue. Abrasaldo will have a 2-point opportunity now on the free throw line.
Now our live score is 76-64 with the last 5 minutes and 41 seconds of our game in this fourth and final quarter. And a foul was called on Abrasaldo before that inbound there. Ateneo is now in the penalty situation. Balane, no good on that first free throw. One out of two on the free throw line, Balane. Plaza now bringing the ball down for Ateneo. Ranin. Loses that ball. NCF now bringing the lead to a single digit. Guades now has his ball possession. Ooh. Beautiful move from Guades, but it was a traveling violation. Plaza bring the ball down for Ateneo. Basagre looking for an opportunity here. Extra pass to Beltran over the defender. Basagre gets the rebound. A second chance. Beltran and Basagre here inside the paint. And now our coaches will call a challenge.
So there will be another review on that last sequence to determine who will get the ball possession.
And Jill, you can actually see that Beltran is on fire here since the start of our game until this very end. Beltran contributing well for the Ateneo Golden Knights.
Nine-point lead para sa Ateneo. We only have 4 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock. Ateneo on the penalty situation. So since there's a short break while on review, both teams is taking their time to map out their plans after this review is done. So kinukuha nila yung oportunidad ng short break para makapagplano and to make some changes. Medyo mahaba-haba pa ang fourth quarter. We have again 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Will the NCF Tigers be able to turn the table or mababasag na ang losing streak ng ating Ateneo Golden Knights? That we need to find out in the next few minutes of this game.
With the last 4 minutes and 31 seconds of our game, 67-76 ang ating score. Ateneo still leading the game.
Now, after that review, it was determined that the ball possession will be on the NCF side. Balani to inbound the ball. Now, Guadas ang starte para sa NCF Tigers. We have Cervantes. And a stepping violation for Ranin. Ball will remain on the side of NCF Tigers. Balana will inbound the ball again. 14 seconds left to shoot. Now Borromeo to Balane. Balane will attack. No good. And may agawan na naganap kanina. Bola ng Ateneo. We have Plaza to inbound the ball for Ateneo. Let's see kung ano nga ba ang magiging defense strategy ng NCF Tigers now that they are already behind 9 points on this game. Meanwhile, Ateneo is having a good ball rotation. Fulgar for that jumper, and that was a traveling violation for Fulgar.
Now we can see that the players of each teams are very pressured with the last final moments of our game. Last 3 minutes and 51 seconds. And now NCF has his ball possession. What will be the plan in this possession? Palillo to Nuwada, now to Arenzana. Over Fulgar. Back to Palillo. Nuwada for a three-pointer is good. Coming in from James Nuwada. Now Fulgar trying to find an open man. Plaza to Beltran. Now he was fouled on his way to his basket. And he will get a chance for 2 free throws in our free throw line. Beltran. And the lead of Ateneo has been cut down to 6 points. These crucial moments of our game. Beltran gets that first free throw. Two out of 2 on the free throw line. Beltran gets it.
Now, ball possession na ng NCF Tigers. I think they're really facing a big problems here. Masyadong nahihirapan ng ating Tigers na ibaba ang kalamangan. Now, foul is committed by William Aranzana and the ball will be on the possession of Ateneo. Timeout was called on the side of Ateneo. 8-point lead pa rin ang Ateneo, and we only have 3 minutes and 5 seconds left on this game. And again, NCF is really facing a big problems here. Hindi na ibababa ang kalamangan sa 6. They stuck on that. Then right after, makakalamang na naman ang Ateneo. So, they really need to do something here. especially that they have time to plan out now na nagpatawag ang Ateneo ng timeout.
They have to push through their offense and penetrate the defense na ginagawa dito ng Ateneo. Because Ateneo is really good on maintaining their lead. It's down to a single digit, but Ateneo is maintaining it. They're not allowing any double scoring from the side of the NCF Tigers. Whenever the Tigers have scored, Ateneo will answer back.
Exactly. And now, there's an opportunity again for the Ateneo to have a double-digit lead. Especially nasa kanilang ball possession. They might be on the penalty line now. However, it's still the scores that counts, right? Na tingnan natin kung ano ang magiging adjustment pagdating sa depensa netong ating NCF Tigers. Basagre to Plaza. Now, kay Beltran na naman ang bola, and they really have to tighten their defense for Beltran for 3, no good. Now, Guades. Time is running for the NCF Tigers para may habol nila ang kalamangan. Now, another opportunity for Ateneo to widen the gap.
Yes, and now Ateneo needs to continue on what they're doing here. And the defense of the NCF is already at full court. Now Basagre to bring the ball down for Ateneo. Beltran trying to look for an open man. The Plaza. The Plaza heavily guarded here. Traveling violation was called. The last moments of our game, last 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Palillo laying the ball down, coast to coast, over a knee, and it's good.
Now, ball possession ng Ateneo. Ano na nga ba ang mangyayari? And there is a backcourt violation for Ateneo. Ball possession na ng NCF Tigers. Nawada to inbound the ball. Lead down to 6 points. Now, Aranzana, they really have, and a foul is called here. An encounter happened between Aranzana and Beltran. Medyo nagkakainita na inside the court. Palillo will now have an opportunity to lower down the lead to 4 points. Now nakapasok ang unang attempt. Let's see on his last attempt if he will be able to get that basket. So far from the previous minutes of this game, ito na yung pinakamababang lead ng Ateneo. And nabasag nga ang sumpa. This is what I am talking about earlier. Hindi na ibababa sa 6 na 2 puntos ang kalamangan ng Ateneo. However, as I can see right now, last 1 minute and 47 seconds left on this game. 4 points na lamang ang kalamangan ng Ateneo.
Now Plaza has this one. Drives to the basket. Nakakawala dito si Plaza. With the last 1 minute and 30 seconds of our game, Palillo has the ball. Over Puerta. No good on that one. Beltran takes the rebound. And using his Ateneo now has the ball. Beltran using the leg of his enemy to get this ball possession. Puerta to inbound the ball. Sees Fulgar. Now Puerta has it. Heavily guarded here by 3 defenders. Beltran, another 3-pointer is good. Coming in from Beltran. It's his 8th-pointer for this game. And Beltran is on fire. Back-to-back 3-pointers coming in from him. What performance Beltran is giving out for the Ateneo community and for the team as well. NCF needs to find a way to stop what Beltran is doing.
Balik sa siyam ang kalamangan ng Ateneo. We only have 1 minute and 12 seconds left on this game. Mukhang mababasag ang winning streak ng ating NCF Tigers dito. But let's see, we still have 1 minute and 12 seconds to catch on the score. And sayang, naibaba na sana sa 4 yung kalamangan. However, I don't know what is happening.
Ateneo is rejecting any attempts of the NCF Tigers
To turn the table.
Yes.
So,
now the pressure is on the side of the Tigers.
they're really facing a really big problems here.
Last
If
minute.
nothing change, malaki ang chance na may uwi ng Ateneo ang kapanalunan ngayong hapon na ito.
Last minute and 12 seconds of our game, and Ateneo is still leading this one by 9 points. Last moments. Palilio to inbound the ball. Arenzana. Good on that one. The last final and crucial moments of our game. Payahe gets that shot and there's a foul. A chance to convert this one into a 3-point play. Palahe to take this free throw. Minute and 5 seconds left in our game. Gets that one. The score is now 83-77. Ateneo leading by only 6 points. What will happen here in our match between the Ateneo Golden Knights versus the NCF Tigers? Plaza to inbound the ball. Beltran has it. Bringing the ball down for Ateneo. Basagre. Extra pass to Plaza. Sees Beltran. A 3-point attempt. Too strong on that one. Now Palilio has the ball. What will be his decision? Takes the layup instead. Basagre for that rebound. A point guard who jumps as high as a center. Basagre successful in getting that rebound. And now the ball possession is in the side of Ateneo Golden Knights. Last 44 seconds of our game. Ateneo to inbound. Plaza has the ball. Last 40 seconds of our game. And Basagre. Nakakawala doon. Blocked by Palahe. And now the ball possession is still live. Nuwada has it. Now a 3-pointer. No good on that one. Palane takes the rebound. Extra pass. Now Palahe to Nuwada for a 3-pointer. Still no good for the NCF Tigers. Nothing is hitting for the NCF Tigers at the moment. 83 to 77 our score for this game. Chances have been made and nothing is hitting for the side of the Tigers. Now the last moments, Davila to go in. Exchanging for Basagre. NCF Tigers. Palillo to inbound. Sees Palahe and loses that ball. Puerta now running for the ball. And saves it. Nuwada. Oh, and Ateneo Dinaga University Golden Knights gets the win. Despite missing 3 players on their lineup, Ateneo still manages to get that one. 83 to 77, the final score. 6 points lead from Ateneo. What a game! Especially what a performance coming in from Oscar Beltran to seal this game. And the team livestream viewers, stay tuned because we'll be back later with our best player of the game, or at least what's our best player of the game here only on BUCAL Season 7. We, the inspiration.
Welcome to Universidad de Santa Isabel, a place where excellence meets service. Here at USI, we empower our students with knowledge and skills and inspire to make a difference. Begin your journey to excellence and service with us.
What sets us apart? We are trained to offer a practical approach to patient care, delivering globally ready healthcare education. We are immersed in related learning experiences in government and private institutions. With the BUCAL Medical Center serving as a base hospital, it gives us the opportunity to learn from a DOH retained tertiary hospital with highly competent staff and world-class facilities. We serve people with excellence and compassion. That is why we choose a partner with the same mission. Ateneo Dinaga University, the only PASCO Level 3 re-accredited nursing program in BUCAL. We are equipped with skill-specific competencies for each year level that serve as a good foundation and a springboard to the next level. Produced the first Top 1 nursing licensure examination top-notcher in the BUCAL region on its 6th year and producing top-notchers since then. In partnership with the local government unit of Miloor, the students impart health teaching sessions and other activities beneficial to the community of barangays Flor de Lis and Balagbag as part of their community exposure and formation. Ateneo College of Nursing underscores global readiness by partnering with institutions such as Chunhei College of Health Sciences, developing academic and educational cooperation, run by faculty members with specializations and skill proficiency. Academic excellence is guaranteed in synergy with immersive facilities and advanced classroom instruction. Ateneo College of Nursing, holistic education in action. We choose to be Ignatian nurses.
Welcome to Naga College Foundation, College of Business and Management, where your future in the business world begins. We offer a variety of programs tailored to equip students with knowledge, practical skills, and experience to prepare them for the challenges of the global marketplace. Our dedicated faculty members are industry experts and are committed to hone future entrepreneurs, marketing professionals, and business leaders. Begin your quest towards a successful career in business at NCF College of Business and Management. Enroll now and be a certified business-minded tiger.
When it comes to safety and security, we got you covered.
Because here at the University of Nueva Cáceres, College of Criminal Justice Education,
From the crime scene to the court.
To protecting and saving lives.
In times of emergency and disasters.
making them excellent communicators of safety and security, competent crime and incident report writers, skilled investigators, and well-disciplined student aiming for national standards.
Good afternoon, Bucalistas. Marhay na hapon, mga Oragon. We are back in the Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium. That battle between the Ateneo Dinaga University Golden Knights versus the Naga College Foundation Tigers. And we are here with the best player of the game, jersey number 16. Our Elise Sportswear best player of the game, jersey number 16, Oscar Beltran, with 25 points, 9 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Congratulations on being the best player of the game, guys. And of course, may mga questions na akong gustong itanong. And first being, I saw during your game na grabe yung naging contribution mo throughout the game. And paano mo nagagawa yun, Kuya Oscar?
Talagang nag-ano ako sa practice, talagang yung nag-training ako sa practice, talagang nag-go hard talaga ako sa practice. Tas yung mga spot ko na talagang kung saan ako comfortable magtira, doon ako nagtitira talaga. Pinaktis ko lang talaga po.
Practice talaga yung pinakang crucial na gawain no, para ma-perfect yung lahat ng ginagawa.
Ano po, kumpiyansa sa sarili, yung kumpiyansa sa bawat bitaw na.
Lalo na yung mga stress mo. And of course, itatanong ko lang, missing a lot of players from your lineup dito sa Ateneo. How are you adjusting po dito sa ating laro?
Nag-adjust talaga kaming grabe kasi dalawang players yung nawala sa amin. Talagang sinabi namin sa bawat isa sa amin na kailangan naming magtrabaho, mag-double effort. Tapos, go hard palagi sa training para kung ano yung pinapractice sa training, ma-adapt sa laro. Yun lang.
Yes, and talagang kailangan nyo ng double effort. And we can see it throughout the game. You really deserve that win. And talagang pinaglaban nyo from the first quarter hanggang fourth. Lalo ka na, Kuya Oscar, talagang dire-diretso yung naging 3-pointers mo. From first quarter hanggang fourth quarter, naging mainit yung kamay mo. And may mga nice ka bang batiin sa ating live stream?
Binabati ko po sila mama na nasa Catanduanes po, sila ate na nasa Manila, Ate Lala, Ate Eliza, si Kuya Brian, Ate Camille, Ate Charmaine, si yung boss ko, si Kuya Mertz, Boss Mertz, sa pinakapogi kong boss, si Ate Bait na nasa Biga, Ate Icon, at Chotonit, sa mga teammates ko, kay Mon, kay Nico, kay Pox, para sa imo ni Pox, Monay, tas sa Ateneo community na walang sawang pagsuporta sa amin since day one. Yun lang po. Tay sa ano ko pala, sa girlfriend ko pala. Shout out po.
And that is it from our Elite Sportswear Best Player of the Game jersey number 16, Oscar Beltrangan. Congratulations. And that is it dito sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.
Pahiling daw, Jolex. Okay na yan. Ako na ma-outro. Ika. Ika na, sige na.
And that is it from our game between the Ateneo Dinaga University Golden Knights versus the Naga College Foundation Tigers. With the score ending to 83-77, Ateneo bags it for their win. And of course, di magyayari ang ating BUCAL Season 7 without our sponsors, HJP Pawn Shop, Elite Sportswear, Ngowen Sons, Honorable Nathaniel Odocado, NXT Sports Productions for media and live coverage, and of course, SBP, our official referees. Thank you so much. And once again, my name is Nino Mendoza, one of your commentators for this game.
And Jillian Magaja, your commentator for this game.
Abang-abangan lang nyo lang ang mga susunod na laban kasi meron pa tayong mga sunod na laban this upcoming week. Dito lamang yan sa BUCAL Season 7. Be the inspiration.